Alright guys, I am Vanguard here with, I don't know what to call it. Tournament report, tournament result. It is 11:30. I came back from, hanging out with the guys, celebrating, our tournament win. We actually won, three, a small 3v3 tournament. I think I end up going X2. Of course, you guys already know my deck. Check out my shorts. I can send the link down below. Pretty good day, X2. It was a 3v3 event, so even if I lost the two games, I had a buff Sakura player that carried us. You guys probably know him, Chris. And then Domino Paris doing his own to maintain our team's wins. So pretty exciting. Before I get any further with the results, I would like to kind of talk about some other things as well. So I actually just got packaged from Duel Specs, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys use these sleeves. I will also have a promo code if you guys want to get products at Duel Specs. Use my code down below to check them out. But I got some oversleeves and some inner sleeves here. Japanese size, and then got the nice purple Japanese size ones. So it was nice of him. He's gonna send us some demos and to give it a try. So this week I will probably be maybe putting one of my decks here to try it out. So I'll probably put my Raziel deck on some oversleeves we can try out. I have a lot of players in our locals that are sponsored by Duel Specs directly. I am only an affiliate, but when I was trying out their sleeves, it felt really nice. So make sure you guys use the link and get some sleeves and try them out. They have other products too, and you guys can use my code to get other products at 10% discount. But proceeding. All right, so that's for a different day. All right, kind of going back, right? All right, so I was player B for today, and I had most of my games were still KO matchups. I end up playing Levy Dress round one. I think we were both really sacking, but I end up sacking a little bit more than my opponent. I won. Game two, I played another Levy Dress matchup. Um, I end up hitting on I went first on my divine skill. I hit OT front and heel, and my opponent was at grade 2, and he just didn't have the cards to guard. So that's pretty much game there. And then game 3, I played Night Rose. I did lose my game, but luckily my team A player and my C player did really well, so I was able to win. I played against Night Rose. Night Rose deck heals super early, so it was just really difficult to kind of catch back up on that pace. And as you know, stride decks, the later they go, the more advantage that they have. Game 4 was the last round that we had for teams. My gosh, I played probably the most interesting deck out of the whole tournament today. It was a Leonon using a Zorga ride line and then using orders. So it was a very interesting build. They were using the Mask Leonon. So it was a pretty interesting build, really good, super glass cannon. I actually lost the matchup, but my opponent did hit a 6 damage OT. So I couldn't really push any further after that. So it was a little bit rough, and they had a really good rush combo against you. So usually, like in that scenario, I lost, but I think it was a very close game on that perspective. The Night Rose game was also very close as well. We made it to top 4 cut. We got deck checks and everything. We proceeded to play our teammate Leah Mark, and then joined by Star. Very good player. Went to Worlds this year, so very fantastic player. Um, think so. Me and the C player end up winning our games early, but our A player end up playing like a almost like a 40-minute round. I believe it was. Yeah, it was a pretty intense match. I think the matchup that they had was Impaldio versus Levy Dress, so really long game. I played a Raziel Mir. I really honestly think that game was just very lucky on my case because I drew into my Teofolds, my Wisdoms, and all my dogs. I was just hitting triggers very happily, so it was just a very one-sided game, unfortunately, because of that. So it was a tough game for my opponent. And then going into the finals, we played a team from Maryland. Very, very good players. I had my third levy matchup for the day. I got a little bit luckier, but overall there was some plays like I think my opponent could have done slightly better. But in the end, like I end up taking the win, which guaranteed our team the win. As soon as I won, I heard our A player win already, and then our C player ended up losing, but we won the finals. I'm gonna show you guys my playmat the next time we get it. Our playmat for winning the 3v3 tournament is actually on the way. It's developing right now. Luckily, we won as part of being Blitz. So did pretty well. Overall, pretty good day. Then we got some prizes and some packs. It was a fun day overall, and it was a very good practice for regionals BSF upcoming. So, but that's pretty much it. I just wanted to send a report. I haven't been really doing Vanguard content, so I want to try to keep up after I have a whole thing going on right now. So as soon as that's resolved, I'm gonna try to do some podcasts. It's been really hard to get some players to join in the podcast, so it's been pretty tough. But yeah, but that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys check out JP's curtain calls. You see the products here. Fantastic dice. I actually used it the whole day today. It was very good. So make sure you guys check them out. Make sure you guys use my code lowercase amvg. Also check out Duel Specs. Same code lowercase amvg. Get your sleeves, get your products from Duel Specs. Lastly, shout outs to Blue 52 Cafe. I had enough energy throughout the day because I had my coffee from Blue 52 Cafe. So make sure you guys check them out as well. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.